Ani, Colleen Medicine Indigenous Cause. Today we're here with the Language and Cultural Department, and we're going to present our 12th Anishinaabemowin virtual language lesson. And today's lesson will be on seeing things. You're going to hear from our four instructors, Susan Askwith, Paul Blondeau, Shirley Recollet, and Cecil Pavlat Sr. And right now I'm going to turn it over to them to give some wonderful introductions, and then we'll get right into the lesson.
Naha, Ani Kenawea. Hello, everybody. Susan Askwith, Minwa Bidabanekwe, Indigenous Cause. So besides my English name, my Anishinaabemowin is Bidabanekwe. Bauting and Donjaba, live here in the Sault. Minwa, Bauting is I'm from the Sault, and Donjaba from the Sault. Minwa, Bauting and Dida. That means I live here right now. Maingen and Dodem. Minwa, and Sukijaka can get them, which is every day I'm happy. I hope you are too. Minwa, Gain Tampol.
Ani bonjour. Paul Blondeau, Indigenous Cause. Bateng Donjaba, Scandia Dinda. Maingan, do Anishinaabemowin. Minwa Gize Ndodem. I'm Paul Blondeau. I'm Sioux tribe, live in Scandia, Michigan. And my native name is Maingan, and my Dodem is Migize. Miigwech, Kingdom Shirley.
Ani Kinagoya, Shirley Recollet Indigenous Cause, Wikwamkong, Manitoulin, Donjaba, Bakting Dada, Kibisque, Anishinaabemowin, Minoadish, Wawashkish, Dodem. Hi, my name is Shirley Recollet. I'm from Manitoulin Island. I live in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, and my Indian name is Springwater, and my clan is Wawashkish. Nahal, Miigwech, Itam, Cecil.
Anin, Bojo, Kenagoya, Cecil Pavlat, Indigenous Cause, Igidangwasa Nin, Ojibwe Mino Ajagana Shien Dao Aji Jokando Dem. My name is Cecil Pavlat. I am from Sault Ste. Marie. I am Crane Clan and Machtada. Let's get started.
Naha, Ani Kinawea, Susan Indigenous Cause. Today we're going to look, we're just going to pay attention to seeing things. And when we're studying this beautiful language, there are a lot of words to learn. There's thousands of words to learn. So what are you going to do? We had so far in our first 11 lessons, we learned a lot of words, and we'll be making that list, that vocabulary list, available to you. But what good are an awful lot of words if you don't know how to use them, if you don't practice using them? So if you don't make them your own and comfortable, you'll always be stumbling along. You'll never feel like you really learned how to speak this language. So today we're going to introduce you to saying, like if I could say, what did you see? And then you can say, you can make a lot of sentences up on that and learn new words as you want to. So today, anyway, not how much, let's start at this, being able to see things. Okay, let's see, we'll come up to a slide here. Let's take a look at seeing. The first sentence there, it says, I see a man. A man is one of the words we learned already. Nene means man. Nda is I am doing something right now. We don't actually say now. We kind of just assume that if you don't say it's happened in the future or the past, it's happening now. And that's what it says there. Ndawabma, it says. Ndawabma. You'll see that repeated over and over in this lesson. And we might change the time we say it, but right now, let's just take a look at it. So the first one, Nene Ndawabma. Ndawabma. I see the man. Or it could also say, I see a man. It's English translation, could be either one. Let's look at the next one. Kwe, it says. That's another one of the words that we learned. And that, you notice how that comes before Ndawama. Kwe, Ndawama, that's actually me. I see a woman, Nin, I'm a woman. So, Kwe, Ndawama. I see the woman, or I see a woman. Then Nene and Kwe, how nice those words are, so short and easier to remember. Still, Ndawabma, we're going to say. Next word is harder. Weechkiwe. And that W in the middle of the Weechkiwe, sometimes people don't actually say the whole W, but I'm just going to say it now and you can leave it out if you want to. Weechkiwe, that means friend. And that N in front of it says my. It is my friend. If you have an N like Ndawama up above, you say Nene Ndawama, that N in front, that means I. But when you put it in front of a name of something like friend, it becomes my. Weechkiwe Ndawama. I see my friend. Notice how these are put together? You put down what you see first, you say what you see first, and then you say Ndawama afterwards. I see it, or her, or him. Okay, let's look at the first three one more time. Nene Ndawama, Kwe Ndawama, Ndawechkiwe Ndawama. Okay, you would have bought, if you want to name somebody, here's your big chance, because you can throw any name you want to on that. I have a friend, we all have a friend named Hilda. And so you could say Hilda Ndawama, or Cecil Ndawama, David Ndawama. These are just any person's name. Okay, now suddenly we're looking at past tense here. Nda, they're happening right now. But gi, take a look at that, it says Ndai Ngiwama. Ndai Ngiwama. So we got a couple new things to learn here. The Ndai, that N still means my, and then Dai, that's how you say that, D-A-Y. It looks like in English we'd say day. Anishinaabemowin we say Ndai, Ndai. That means my pet dog. There's other words for dog, but if you're talking about your very own pet, then you would say Ndai. And then Ngiwama. Instead of Nda, which is right now, I'm going to say Ngiwama. I saw my pet dog. Ndai Ngiwama. Okay, and then let's talk about Marie. Oh, so we have a Marie working in our department, and then we have my grandma Marie. Oh, it was Marie Ba in that instance. She passed already. All right, Marie Ngiwama. Anybody's name, but this time it's in the past. Ngiwama. And then I saw the fish. Started running out of names of things that we learned already, but we did learn Gigon. Paul taught that great lesson. Gigon Ngiwama. I saw the fish, or I saw a fish. I happen to have two beautiful goldfish. I should have set up my paper or my lesson here in front of them so you could actually see them. Gigon Ngiwama. Okay, hope you got those geese and da. Let's look at another slide.
Ani Kinawaya, Paul Ndejnakas. We learned how to ask questions with yes or no answers by adding no. That's in lesson 7. And let's practice doing that. We'll also change nda, I now, to gda, you now. Gda, keen, da, gda. Now, mach da da. Let's get started here. Let's also practice saying you did not see something. That was in lesson 1. We add gawi before the action word and see after it. So let's look at our sentences here. Debit, no. Gda wabma. Debit, no. Gda wabma. Do you see Dave? Kwe, no. Gda wabma. Kwe, no. Gda wabma. Do you see the woman? Nuichke, no. Ki wabma. Did you see my friend? Ki, past tense. You did. So nuichke, no. Ki wabma. Did you see my friend? Now you can just say nij or niji, but be good to practice that nuichke. It's the proper word for friend. So nuichke, no. Ki wabma. Did you see my friend? Gawi, Michelle, nda wabma si. I don't see Michelle. Gawi, Michelle, nda wabma si. Gawi gigon, gi wabma si. I didn't see the fish. Past tense, gi, gawi, gigon, gi wabma si. I didn't see the fish. You see above that, I don't see Michelle. Present tense, nda. Gawi, Michelle, nda wabma si. All right, and at the bottom here we have gawi nene ki wabma si. You don't see the man. You didn't see the man. Ki is you didn't, where you have gi above. I didn't see the fish. Ki or ggi, the double G would turn to a K. So ki, gawi nene ki wabma si. You didn't see the man. Oh, miigwech.
Ani
Shirley,
kinabuya.
please.
Naha. Ani kinabuya. Shirley Dishnakas. It's helpful to know a few words that tell when things happen. You already learned some of these. Nongwa or nongo. Today, that's in lesson 5. Jaje already. Lesson 2. Tugo. Pretty soon. That's in lesson 2 also. Next slide. Mishmino, we're going to add Jinago. Jinago, that's yesterday. Jinago. And we need to use gi with it to show it happened already. Gi wama jinago. So I saw that person yesterday. And wabang, that's tomorrow. So we need to use we to show it will be happening. For instance, we wama wabang. So I'm going to see that person tomorrow. It's a couple of sentences. Niwichkie gi wama jinago. Niwichkie ingi wama jinago. I saw my friend yesterday. Again, nichkimwe is my friend. Jinago is yesterday. Guidige magan gi wama jinago. Guidige magan gi wama jinago. I saw your spouse yesterday. Goedemorgen. So that's your spouse. Goedemorgen. Ich bin, if I say Goedemorgen, that's mine. Goedemorgen, that's yours. Giwama, Ginago. Susan, Niwama, Wabang. Susan, Niwama, Wabang. I will see Susan tomorrow. Giwon, Niwama, Wabang. Giwon, Niwama, Wabang. So I'll see the fish tomorrow. Dai, Giwama, Wabang. Dai, Giwama, Wabang. You'll see my dog tomorrow. Dai, Giwama, Wabang. Nahal, Itam Cecil.
Anin Minoa, Kinagoya, Cecil Indigenous Cause. Now, Majtada, here's a fun fact about Anishinaabemowin. We divide the world into what's alive and what is not. If something has a beating heart, it's alive. Some things are considered alive in spirit, but most things are not alive. You just learned to say nda wab ma or gida wab ma. That form wab ma is how we show what we're seeing is alive. Here's how to say I see it when you're not seeing is not alive. Nda wab dan. Notice how the B in the word is pretty silent. It sounds more like wam dan. Also notice the pattern. For living things, wab ma. I see something alive. For non-living things, wab dan. I see something that's not alive. Next slide, please. Let's practice what you see and what you don't see. Ona jagan nda wam dan. Ona jagan nda wam dan. I see the leftovers. Nagan ki wam dan jinagwa. Nagan ki wam dan jinagwa. You saw the plate yesterday. Dawe gamagong ngi wam dan jinagwa. Dawe gamagong ngi wam man jinagwa. I saw the store yesterday. Gawin nagan nui wabm dan zin wabang. Gawin nagan nui wabm dan zin wabang. I won't be seeing the plate tomorrow. Gawin nagan nui wabm da zin wabang. I won't be seeing the plate tomorrow. Gawin dawe gamagong ki wam da zin jinagwa. Gawin dawe gamagong ki wam da zin jinaga. You didn't see the store yesterday. Gawin wigwam nda wam da zin. Gawin wigwam nda wam da zin. I don't see the house. Right now, I don't see it. So let's use the question form. We learned this previously. Na is a question marker. When inserted into the sentence, it makes it a question. Nagan na ki wabdan jinagwa. Did you see the dish yesterday? Nagan na ki wabdan jinagwa. Did you see the dish yesterday? Made gamagong na qui wamdan wabang. Made gamagong na qui wabdan wabang. Will you see the gas station tomorrow? Made gamagong na qui wabdan wabang. Wigwam na qui wabdan wabang. Wigwam na qui wabdan wabang. Will you see the house tomorrow? Wigwam na qui wabdan wabang. Will you see the house tomorrow? So, miigwech bezindamuk, Thank you, everyone, for listening. Bamapi. Follow our Facebook page at Sioux Tribe Language and Culture. Wow. Bamapi.
Okay, that concludes our 12th lesson. And so we thank you for tuning in and following our language team as we go through these virtual lessons. And with that, we'll say Bamapi and we'll see you at the next one.
Bama.
Bamapi. Dinagoya.